the great ways to warm up your spine prior to doing any floor work or the static stretches and ball work that Isla and I had done previously is to utilize whole body vibration. And there's a series of 6 different exercises that help to totally warm up the spine itself and all the paraspinal and as well as the large muscle groups connected to the spine. So we're going to go through those. I'd start out with all patients or clients, if you will, at a lower setting of about 10. Okay. Now what I'm going to have Isla start by doing is just some simple slight forward bending or flexion and to her comfort level. And again, letting the spine to kind of round. So she's arching her back, kind of like they call cat pose in yoga. Go ahead and come back up. And she's going to come back and bend slightly at the waist backwards. Now if you experience any pain, stop at that point. And as you get warmer, you'll notice you'll probably be able to flex and extend a little bit further. And I'd have her start with just 5 repetitions, and within 3 days work up to 10. Okay? And again, when she goes forward, I want her to exhale with her breathing. We're going to work on some diaphragmatic breathing all at the same time. And what this vibration does is helps to breathe in, helps to exhale on the way down, to stimulate the muscles faster, increasing blood flow, and which long term will help with her flexibility. Okay, good. So now we're going to come up to neutral position again. And this one, she's just going to run her hand down the side of her pant leg and back to the other side. Now each time she should go till she touches this little armrest. You'll notice that someone who is not balanced or out of balance will touch one side and not the other. So Isla's got to go a little bit further this way in order to be even when she's stretching. I think you need to shift on the platform just a little bit. Oh, your legs are balanced. Okay? So it kind of gives you a guide, if you will, to being equal in your stretching. Again, she'll start with 5 repetitions. Okay, good. It's going through the vibration. Now I want her to reach straight out and form a triangle with her thumbs and her forefingers. So she could look up and see daylight. There you go. Okay. Now look straight forward again. And I want you to bend to your right. And come back and lean to your left. Again, we're going to imagine flexing the spine as a C shape. Just warming up the paraspinals left to right. Okay. Do 5 per side and work up to 10 within 3 days. Now, these are some basic warm-ups that we utilize with our patients that are from our Pedibond rehabilitation protocols. And we utilize these on a special chair which helps to really focus on the low back ligaments and disc tissue, which we'll talk about in a future video. Okay, now arms down. We're going to bring the arms up in what I call the I Dream of Genie position, fingers folded, level, and chin resting on top of those fingers. And she's just going to flex, bending side to the right and then to the left. So now we're working on a little more of the upper half of the spine. Okay, good. Isla's pretty flexible. She's able to go pretty far. And again, we want to make sure we're good and warmed up before any workout. So this is a great workout to do, a warm-up to any type of exercise, be it weights, be it soccer, whatever your activity is. Golf is another one. Okay? Now the 5th exercise is where she's going to lace her fingers and grab the back part of her head. And as she bends, she will push in her palm into her head and then back against it the other way. So bring your hands up just a little higher. There you go. And now push, resist to the right, and then resist back to the left. Okay, so now she's working, firing these muscles and helping to strengthen. And the vibration helps to amplify the effect of the muscle firing. Let's go a little bit further. Trying to push that ear down on your shoulder. Good. Okay, all right. And our last one now, we're going to lace the fingers again in front. And she's just going to rotate. She's going to turn her torso to the left and to the right, trying to look behind her. Good, and we're going to start, this is a little different as far far as repetitions, we want to start with 15 slow, and as you get more and more warmed up, you can go a little bit faster. Again, listen to your body, pay attention. If there's any type of pain or discomfort, you want to stop or make the movement smaller and a little bit slower. In most cases, that tells us there's an old injury, very, very probable, or that person has such a muscular imbalance that it's restricting their movement. And Isla probably notices it's just a little harder for her to turn one side versus the other. Yeah? Which one?
The right.
Yeah, going right. She's restricted. So we'll look at that closely on her next visit here in the office. And there you go.